I'm sure most of you have heard the phrase, they're more afraid of you than you are of them. Well, this is true about horses because horses have fear. And a horse, it's all about safety because they're herd animals, and they have the flight response instead of the fight because they're animals of prey. I've been around horses since I was 4, and I have used natural horsemanship in training and riding, and that helps build trust so horses don't have this fear. You're probably wondering what natural horsemanship is, and according to Nancy Bent from the book Discovering Natural Horsemanship, A Beginner's Odyssey, she says that it's largely about the relationship between you and the horse, and that it's about seeing things from the horse's point of view. Using natural horsemanship teaches you and the horse how to listen, respond, and build a better communication between you two. And I think horses are fun to be around and that anyone can learn how to ride. So the 3 main points that you should take away from this is that natural horsemanship, it makes a horse how to listen, respond, and build a better communication. The first main point is how a horse listens. In natural horsemanship, we use what is called round penning, and that shows the horse that you're in charge and that you're going to dominate the horse. And according to Warren Smith and Amanda Kay from the Journal of Applied Animal Welfare Science, round penning is basically you and the horse like in this big round pen, and you're in the middle, and you make the horse like run around you until they decide to listen to you. You use like body movements and stuff. And you also want to have the horse consistently working because horses can get really lazy, and they're like people, they're always looking for the easiest way out of things. And if you're not always making the horse work, they can become really wild and then dangerous to be around. Secondly, when using natural horsemanship, there are ways to tell if a horse is responding to you. When you're round penning a horse, they'll give you signs of submission. And according to Ron Olson from the class of Equine Opportunities, he says you look for signs like a horse lowering their head to you and licking and chewing, and then they'll be like their ears will be pointed up towards you and they'll be looking at you, and you can tell that they're really like engaged in what you're doing and what you're telling them to do. And another way natural horsemanship is useful in that it'll give a horse like, you look for signs of respect and disrespect. Like a horse will respond to you if they're respecting you. My friend Cassie has a horse named Jack, and when you first meet Jack, you think he's really like affectionate and he loves you because his head is always rubbing on you and he's really like in your space and kind of pushing you around, but that's really a sign of disrespect. And to get him to respond to you in a positive way, you want to work him until he listens to you. The last main point you should know is that building communication is a key factor in natural horsemanship. You want to watch a horse's body language. And according to Jeremy Rollo, he says you want to watch what the horse's tendencies are and what they do in common scenarios, because like people, horses are individuals and they each have their own personality, so they do different things in different situations. Like you can tell if they're nervous or excited. You also want to watch your body language because horses are always watching you, so you just want to make sure you're watching what you're doing with your body so they don't get confused on what you're actually asking them to do. So in conclusion, natural horsemanship will gain both the rider and the horse, and the 3 main points is that natural horsemanship will it'll make a horse listen, respond, and it'll help you build a better communication between you and the horse. So the next time you're around a horse or go out riding, keep in mind what natural horsemanship is and how it works to get the full experience of what horses are all about.